I would say I am resilient. I guess I can think of it as if I'm a bamboo. And I believe that I'm very fortunate that after each storm, I was able to rise up again and proceed with my calling, which is to be a doctor and to help people get better. I'm Dr. Geraldine Zamora, Shitsensen. I'm a doctor, an internist, and a rheumatologist. And this is my profile. My childhood was quite normal, I would say, although it wasn't perfect. For one, when I was in first grade, my parents split up. My sister and I, we went with our mom, and we saw how she had to work very hard just to be able to put us through school. I would say it's one of the reasons why we're very disciplined, because we needed that scholarship to be able to pursue our grade school, high school, and so on. And it was in Chiang Kai-shek College. I would say, a regular student. I would study for my quizzes, but I also wanted to do other things like, play, dance. But then when it was time to apply for college, I didn't know what I wanted. So I applied to different courses. My goal at the time lang was just to be able to go to a good college so that I'll be able to find good work and then I can help my mom. I applied to UST as a physical therapist. That was where I blossomed, and then eventually I graduated top of my class, which I really didn't expect. Towards the end of graduation, my classmates were all applying to med school, and then I also applied. Luckily for me, I got into UP Medicine. And I remember when I was looking through the list of accepted students, I was looking for my friends' names, and then I didn't see any of them, and then I saw my name. And then parang napasigaw ko na parang, oh no, ayoko dito. But it was really because I felt so alone. I still decided to go to UP simply because the tuition was really way, way cheaper than UST. After med school, I realized that I wanted to do clinics more, so I proceeded with training with internal medicine. That is really where we were immersed totally into the world of Philippine General Hospital. You would see how poverty worsens their illnesses. So I joined the organization called Sagip Buhay. The purpose of that organization is to raise funds for the patients in medicine in the wards, ICU. And then after internal medicine, I had to decide if I'll do cardiology, which was my first love. But at the time, I already had my daughter. So I had to think twice, because if I'll do cardiology, it would be harder, longer, and more hospital duties. And I thought it wouldn't be the lifestyle I wanted. So I went to rheumatology instead. And then we also started the Bridging Lupus Fund, because again, we saw how desperately our patients needed funds to survive their ordeal in the hospital, and then after that, when they're discharged. I'm happy to be Chinoy because of a lot of things, because the Chinoy community has helped me a lot with my growth as a doctor. And this is why I really always want to give back. Maybe this journey of mine through medicine is something that is not the usual, because I know some people who plan to really become doctors. So what happened was I just took every opportunity, gave my best, and convinced myself I'm happy to be here, because I really think happiness is a decision. This journey is not what I planned. Maybe if I were to give advice to the younger ones, it would be, it's good to have plans, but it's also good to be flexible. It's a very long and arduous road. Sometimes you'll ask yourself, why did I even do this? Why am I subjecting myself to torture? But if you always remember or try not to forget why you wanted to become a doctor, then the road will be easier. And it's wonderful if opportunities open for you, and it's good for us to know when these are opportunities and we should grab them and make the most of them, but never stepping on others. I am Dr. Geraldine Zamora, Shitsensen. I'm a doctor, an internist, and a rheumatologist, and this is my profile.